Tell us how it all works.
Well, thank you very much for having me. So Norma came to life really for two reasons. The first was the D10 itself is a 4-hour event, which is pretty hard to show in its totality. Second thing is, when we built the D10, we built a software suite that allowed us to know where every athlete was on the playing field at all times. So if you take those two factors, what comes to life is we thought, how do we show this show to a global audience without requiring that audience to tune in for 4 consecutive hours? So Norma gives the viewer the tool to tune in to the D10 or any live event at exactly the perfect time.
So will this be used for other sporting events as well?
It will. So really the Norma is designed, she was originally built to solve a problem for the D10, but what we realized was there's lots of other rights holders and event producers struggle with the same issues that the D10 had, and Norma solves not only ours, but theirs too.
Now, talk to us about how the technology actually works here. Are there cameras all over the events? Is it phone-based? How does it work?
So it's all mobile, right? So we're focusing primarily on that millennial viewer that is consuming far more content on their phone than they are on a television. Norma works in two ways. Norma can work, and she does in the D10 sense, as being a multi-camera, a user-enabled multi-camera system. So the user can toggle between our cameras to get the POV that they want. In addition, Norma can serve as essentially the intel inside to an existing rights holder's broadcast. So we're enhancing someone else's stream.
So, talk to us then about, where you intend to take this technology and the expansion of D10.
Yeah, so this technology, Norma, in the perfect world, we're seeing, media rights holders and event producers figure out how to show their content to viewers who have now this viewing proclivities they want to watch a show in an unconsolidated way. You're busy, you have things to do, so watching a live event from start to finish is really tough to do. So if Norma can give a much larger audience an opportunity to consume live events in an unconsolidated way, simply put, Emily, watch what you want exactly at the right moment. That's what Norma does. And the D10, as a result, the scope of people that can watch it, increases exponentially, because now you're talking about a global audience.
And what about expanding to different parts of the country?
The D10? The D10 will do that. The D10 was originally, we're celebrating our 10th year in New York City, which is really exciting this year. But the D10 has expanded to Chicago, San Francisco, Houston, and we will add additional cities. We're looking at LA, Dallas, and others. And really the idea is to find those passionate, athletic, philanthropic, and also banking centers where the D10 can thrive and ultimately work its way up into a national championship format.